Are you okay?
Sorry, yes, I am A-okay, guys. There was a firework that went off. I was luckily just been able to get out of the way. Paramedics treated me. There's a small burn on the back of my thigh here, but it's just a flesh wound. We're okay. What I want to do right now is focus on the matters at hand. And joining me right now is Sheriff Rivera. Sheriff, you're down here, you're on the ground. What do we do next?
Well, we're waiting for the decision makers to make a decision on whether to push the crowd and when to do it. So what I would ask is for everybody to remember that we are all people. We all need to have some patience and all understand every life is important right now. We have had multiple people hurt, not just law enforcement, but citizens. I'm just asking for some peace. I came down here because I heard that my officers didn't have enough water. And so I'm here, I brought water to them, and what I'm seeing is just extremely disappointing. This is our community, and our community needs to come together and remember we have to be peaceful. We can address all of the issues, and they're important. Reform is important, but we have to change the culture, and we will do that. But right now, we just need everybody to go home safe, and that's not occurring right now. So I came to drop off water. I'm gonna stay because I need to be here. We just brought our jail van, our bus in, and I just have to make sure that people are okay and if there's something that we can do. But when the decision makers make those decisions to, disperse this crowd, then that'll happen, and we're just standing by.
Sheriff, it sounds like your hands are tied right now, but it sounds like you're also getting ready to detain and put people in a bus.
We brought the jail bus down here in the event that we need it. It's no other reason, only in the event that it is needed. We're ready to go, and we have been all day. We've been on standby all day, and it's time that we brought it here. We have one person that was walked over to the bus, but yeah, we're prepared for that. And we were hoping we wouldn't have to get to that today, but we're here to help. We're here, Salt Lake City Police Department, our brothers and sisters, and we're here in full force. I have UPD and the Sheriff's Office here helping, and we're ready to go, and we have been all day.
Sheriff, as we head into the evening hours, what's the concerns right now?
That people will continue to do this and innocent people would get hurt. And we can't have that. We need people just to calm down. If you have a message, let's sit down at the table and talk about it, because these are lives. Everybody's life is important here.
Sheriff, Nick McGurk asked me this question earlier today. I kind of want to ask you of it. Yesterday, we were transporting an officer back to Ogden. Today, this is happening in downtown Salt Lake City. We're seeing two sides of this question on law enforcement. Can you tell me how you're feeling right now, seeing the two sides of this coin?
Well, I was appalled what happened in Minneapolis, and I believe that we need to all come to the table and figure out if law enforcement wants to work with our communities, we have to do it together. And one thing that I would say is that if we need more training, let's get it. If we need whatever it is we need, but all we talk about is reform, reform, reform. You can't always just reform. You have to change the culture as well. Because I see both issues. I am a person of color as well. And, I see that too. But I also know that our police departments are very diverse now, and we need the training. We need to know how to deal with de-escalation. We need to know how to communicate, and we need to learn how to listen. And that's what's happening today. You get protesters, everybody's screaming so loud. How can we listen? I think we need to have a conversation with everybody. And I think that's our best option right now. But what I would ask is, if you're out there and you're paying attention, let's come to the table. I'm willing, and I know all the police chiefs in the valley are too. So let's come to the table, let's talk about the issues, and let's not have anybody else hurt. I mean, you're one that got hurt.
Yeah, Sheriff Rivera, but I'm a tough cookie. So thank you so much for talking with us, and sorry for being so close without a mask. We're all trying to do our best right now. Guys, we're going to send this back to you at the station. I'm Jason Wynn, live downtown Salt Lake City, ABC4 News.
Yeah, thank you, Jason. And I think Sheriff Rosie Rivera there had a very important message. It's just sometimes the message is just too loud. How can we hear you?